Hello everyone! Welcome back to Eater Artist, the channel where I share my passion for the classical world. I'm here today for a great surprise. For the first time ever, I've got some guests in my video. And they're not ordinary guests. I'm in fact talking about two wonderful kids that volunteered to be interviewed by me. The reason why I'm bringing two kids in my video is because I know classicists talk all the time about the importance of studying the classical world and ancient languages. And on the other hand, many other adults think it's worthless and that it makes no sense to spend 3-5 years or even your entire life studying ancient languages and the classical world. But do we actually know what kids think about it? This is what we're gonna learn today in this video. The only thing I want you to know before the interview starts is that there was no script. So the two kids came up with their own answers. I only had to translate them in English because we all wanted to reach a wider audience, especially them. Like they're thinking they can become famous with this video, which is something is not gonna happen. But please do show them some support in the comments below. I've provided the subtitles in case their pronunciation is hard to understand. Enjoy! Hello, Gabriel. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about classics, if that's okay.
Hi, Anna.
Hello, Stefano. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions about classics, if that's okay.
Hi, Anna. Yes.
What comes to mind if I say ancient Greece?
The first thing is Homer and the epic poems, which I studied in school with my teacher.
And you, Stefano, what do you think if I say ancient Greece?
When I think about ancient Greece, I usually think about architecture. The ancient Greeks built a great temple that we can still visit today, the Parthenon, for example.
What do you think if I say ancient Rome?
The Colosseum. I went there with my family 2 years ago, and it's beautiful, and it's really big, and it's nice to think that the ancient Romans spent time there. The Roman Empire.
So much passion here.
The Romans conquered and controlled so many lands, and their empire was really strong and powerful.
Why do you think that studying ancient Greek and Latin is important?
Because it's the perfect way to understand our own languages.
Come on, isn't it right?
Sometimes we forget, but we use many Latin and ancient Greek words every day. I will study Latin in high school. Because if we want to understand the culture of ancient Greece and Rome, we need to understand their language too. Languages are an important part of the culture of a population.
Who is your favorite mythological hero?
I like Ulysses.
Why?
Because he was very smart, and I love to read about his travels.
And yours, Stefano?
I like Hercules.
Why?
Because he is really strong and adventurous.
Who is your favorite ancient god or goddess?
Zeus.
Why Zeus?
Because he is the strongest of all the gods and the father of the most famous heroes.
And yours, Stefano?
Poseidon is my favorite god.
Why him?
Because I have always liked the sea and its waves.
What would you say to other people that think that studying the classical world is useless?
You don't know what you are missing!
Oh my god, he got so upset.
Are you not curious to understand how humans developed and how the classical world shaped our culture? I am.
How about you, Stefano?
You're wrong. I would say that studying the past is important to understand how the world evolved. I am thinking about technological discoveries, for example.
3, 2, 1, go! Go study classics! Wow, I mean, just wow. Aren't they just great? And what they said, I think it's very powerful and real. It feels like sometimes they know so much more than adults. There is something about kids that goes away with time and that it's just so fantastic. Honestly, I don't think this video needs any other comments from me because it's just perfect the way it is, and I hope it will make you think about the importance of studying classics in today's world and about how much kids can learn from it and how much they can teach us about it. But please do let them know what you thought of their interview in the comments below, and I hope you'll want to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below my video to support my project and to see many other videos coming up soon.